President Trump facing tough questions as new reports show U.S. economic growth is slowing. CBS News' Erica Brown has more.
Market volatility continued Wednesday as investors responded to news that U.S. economic growth slowed sharply this year.
And that's Biden. That's not Trump.
President Trump downplayed the government data showing the gross domestic product contracted in the first quarter of 2025, its worst performance in 3 years.
He came in on January 20th. So this is Biden. And you could even say the next quarter is sort of Biden.
The GDP number was driven in part by a surge of imports as companies raced to get products before Trump's sweeping tariffs went into effect. On Wednesday, the president defended his tariffs on Chinese imports, even if it means higher prices for consumers for products like toys.
Maybe the children will have $2 instead of $30, you know? And maybe the $2 will cost a couple of bucks more than they would normally.
The Trump administration says the GDP numbers show momentum from job growth and trillions of dollars in new investments in America. But when it comes to tariffs, the president is facing pushback from members of Congress. On Wednesday, the Senate failed to pass a bill aimed at terminating the emergency declaration the president used to implement the tariffs. Kentucky's Republican Senator Rand Paul co-sponsored the bill and maintains the president has overstepped his powers.
Tariffs are taxes, plain and simple. Tariffs don't punish foreign governments, they punish American families.
Also on Wednesday, the U.S. signed a deal with Ukraine to create the United States-Ukraine Reconstruction Investment Fund, which will grant the U.S. rights to Ukrainian rare earth minerals. The signing concludes months of tense negotiations on security assurances for Ukraine and military support as the administration works to broker a peace deal to end Russia's war with Ukraine. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.